On October 10, 2024, Kate Middleton and Prince William made an unannounced visit to Southport, a town deeply affected by a horrifying mass stabbing that took place on July 29th. The attack, which occurred during a Taylor Swift-themed yoga and dance class, claimed the lives of 3 young children, leaving the community devastated. This tragic event shocked the entire nation and continues to leave a lasting emotional impact on the town. The royal couple's visit was not just an official engagement, but a meaningful act of compassion and solidarity with the grieving families and the town as a whole. Though Prince William was originally the only royal expected to attend the visit, Kate Middleton joined him, making her first public appearance since completing chemotherapy treatment. In March 2024, Kate publicly announced her battle with cancer, a challenge she faced with great courage. After several months of treatment, she completed her chemotherapy in September, making this visit to Southport a poignant moment for both the Princess of Wales and the people she came to support. The July 29th mass stabbing sent shockwaves throughout Southport and beyond. The attack took place during a children's yoga and dance class themed around the music of global pop star Taylor Swift. In a matter of minutes, a day of fun and music turned into a nightmarish scene of violence. 3 young girls lost their lives, and 10 others were injured during the frenzied attack. The 17-year-old boy responsible for the assault was arrested shortly afterward and later charged with the murders. This senseless act of violence has left families heartbroken, and the community continues to grapple with the trauma of losing its young members so tragically. For Southport, the grief is palpable, but so is the resilience as local residents, emergency responders, and community leaders work together to heal. For Prince William and Kate Middleton, Southport's grief resonates deeply. As parents to 3 young children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, the Prince and Princess of Wales could not help but feel the pain of the families who lost their children. At the time of the attack, the royal couple released a public statement expressing their sorrow, saying, "As parents, we cannot begin to imagine what the families, friends, and loved ones of those killed and injured in Southport today are going through." This personal connection as parents is what made their visit to Southport on October 10th so profoundly meaningful. The timing of Prince William and Kate's visit was also significant, as it took place on World Mental Health Day, an annual observance dedicated to raising awareness about mental health issues worldwide. The royal couple's focus during this visit was on the mental health and well-being of the emergency responders who had been among the first on the scene of the tragedy. At the Southport Community Center, the couple met with members of the fire, ambulance, air ambulance, and police services who responded to the mass stabbing. These first responders bravely faced the unimaginable horrors of that day, but such intense experiences often leave lasting emotional scars. The Prince and Princess of Wales listened to the first-hand accounts of these emergency workers and acknowledged the immense pressure and trauma that comes with such roles. Mental health support for first responders is a cause close to Prince William's heart. As a former Royal Air Force search and rescue pilot and an East Anglian Air Ambulance pilot, William has experienced the stress and emotional weight that comes with being the first on the scene of a crisis. He has long been a champion of mental health, particularly for those working in high-stress emergency situations, and has used his platform to advocate for increased mental health support and resources for those in these demanding roles. While speaking with the emergency personnel, William emphasized the importance of their mental well-being, urging them to seek help when needed and reminding them that their work is valued beyond measure. "No one can prepare you for the emotional impact of responding to something so devastating," he said. "The work you do is extraordinary, but it's also crucial that you receive the help and support you need to process the trauma you've experienced." During their time in Southport, William and Kate also spent time with mental health professionals who have been offering ongoing support to the first responders. Recognizing the toll that such events take on those at the front lines, mental health services have been instrumental in providing crucial counseling and resources in the months following the attack. This visit on World Mental Health Day served as a reminder that healing from such traumatic events is a long process, and that those who experience the worst of humanity in their line of duty deserve every resource and support available to them. Prince William and Kate's work with their Royal Foundation has long supported initiatives to improve mental health services in the UK, and this visit reinforced their commitment to ensuring that emergency workers receive the help they need. In addition to meeting with first responders, Prince William and Kate also took part in private meetings with the families of the 3 children who were killed in the July 29th attack. These meetings were particularly emotional, as the royal couple offered their condolences and listened to the personal stories of those affected by the tragedy. The royal couple also met with the dance teacher who was present during the attack. The teacher's bravery and quick actions helped save lives, but the emotional trauma of witnessing such a horrific event has undoubtedly left a lasting impact. William and Kate's visit gave her the opportunity to share her experiences and receive support. For the Prince and Princess of Wales, these private moments with the grieving families were a key part of their visit. As parents themselves, they could relate on a deeply personal level to the pain of losing a child. Offering their support and solidarity, the royal couple reassured the families that they were not alone in their grief and that the community would continue to stand by them in the difficult months ahead. Following the tragedy, the National Police and Wellbeing Service launched a fundraiser to support those who were involved in the immediate response to the stabbing. Prince William and Kate's Royal Foundation quickly offered its backing to the initiative, showing their continued dedication to providing mental health support for emergency responders. For years, Prince William and Kate have worked tirelessly to raise awareness about mental health, particularly within high-stress professions such as emergency services. Their Royal Foundation's mental health initiatives have been instrumental in breaking down the stigma surrounding mental health struggles and ensuring that individuals receive the care they need. This visit to Southport was another step in their ongoing efforts to prioritize mental well-being, particularly for those who are often overlooked in the aftermath of tragedy, the emergency responders, who face the trauma firsthand and are often expected to carry on without time to process their own emotions. Perhaps one of the most significant aspects of this visit was that it marked Kate Middleton's first public appearance since completing chemotherapy treatment for cancer. Earlier in March 2024, Kate publicly revealed her diagnosis and began undergoing treatment. Her decision to join her husband in Southport so soon after finishing treatment was a testament to her strength and her unwavering dedication to her role as Princess of Wales. Although she had stepped back from public duties while undergoing treatment, Kate's return signals a gradual re-entry into her royal responsibilities. Palace sources have indicated that her schedule for the remainder of the year will be lighter, allowing her to focus on her recovery while still participating in key engagements. While the visit to Southport was unannounced, Kate's appearance was significant not only for the community, but also for those who have been following her journey through cancer treatment. Her resilience and determination to continue serving in her public role despite her health challenges have drawn admiration from people across the world. It is expected that Kate will continue to take on lighter engagements for the rest of the year. In particular, she will focus on meetings related to her work in the early years sector and her annual Christmas Carol concert. There is also hope that she will join her family for Remembrance Sunday services in November, marking her continued presence in the public eye. Prince William and Kate's visit to Southport came just 2 months after King Charles made his own trip to the town in August 2024. During his visit, King Charles met with families affected by the tragedy, as well as local groups and faith leaders who had been impacted by the violence. The visit was a poignant moment for the king, who expressed his sorrow and support for the community. On August 21st, King Charles privately met with the victims' families in London, providing them with a moment of reflection and comfort. This moment of private engagement demonstrated the royal family's commitment to offering ongoing support to the grieving families and the Southport community as a whole. Prince William and Kate Middleton's visit to Southport was more than just a royal appearance. It was a powerful gesture of empathy, support, and healing for a community that has endured unimaginable tragedy. The visit highlighted the royal family's continued commitment to standing by the people they serve, especially in times of grief and hardship. As the people of Southport continue to recover from the trauma of the July 29th attack, the presence of the royal family serves as a reminder that they are not alone in their journey toward healing. Prince William and Kate's focus on mental health, particularly for emergency responders, ensures that the well-being of those who were on the front lines of the tragedy remains a priority. The visit also marked an important moment in Princess Kate's personal journey as she steps back into her public role after months of battling cancer. Her return to royal duties, coupled with Prince William's unwavering dedication to mental health advocacy, signals that the royal couple will continue to champion causes close to their hearts in the years to come.